What's going on YouTube? This is RDW coming at you guys live today. Just got a little quick gameplay for you as I talk about the new GTA leaked updates. The new leaked updates are the casino update and the biker DLC, I believe. Now, as I stated in a couple of my older videos, I believe it was a guy who used to work for Rockstar. He had leaked some files that had said that there was going to be a casino update. Now, in this casino update, apparently there is going to be chips that you can buy to actually gamble in the casino. Now, I'm not sure if these guys are going to add the horse racing element, which I think would give the game a huge boost, but apparently those chips you're going to have to purchase separately. Now, that's not really bad, but I mean, come on, Rockstar. We're already paying for shark cards and all this other stuff. I think that's to like stop the modded accounts and stuff like that from just completely going ballistic on the gambling. Now, I'm a big fan of the casino ad. I think that'll spice the game up a little bit. I think it would really benefit the game as a whole. Now, the biker DLC, I'm not really a huge fan of the biker DLC. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like the fact that, that the bike element is kind of cool. The clubhouse, you can own a clubhouse, and all your members can just go to the clubhouse, I think, at free will. I do think that that's pretty cool, but I don't really ride bikes on here too often. One reason I don't ride bikes is it's too easy to get killed, it's too easy to fall off. That's another reason. Now, the idea is pretty cool, I guess. Kind of helps out a little bit, I guess, for the guys that do like to ride bikes. You can have an actual biker crew with an emblem and yada yada yada. But I don't think it's that big of a DLC, the biker, but the casino is really the big one that I had talked about in one of my older videos that I think is gonna push GT over the top and help it out a lot. I also want to thank all my new viewers that are viewing in on my video right now. I appreciate you guys for giving me those views. I also want to thank all my new subscribers that subscribe to my page and my videos. I really appreciate that. I also want to give a shout out to all my new crew members and all my current crew. I'm gonna give a shout out to Easy Universe, Daniel Valero, PC, Machine Croc, Noah G, XXJ, Mug Life, CJ. I just want to give a shout out to all my main guys in my crew and all those guys that helped me out. D Jones and BYAC crew. I appreciate all you guys for your loyalty and helping me out with my crew and crew battles and stuff like that. Because we've been going through it with a couple crews that just wanted to take us out. But that's besides the point. Just wanted to shout you guys out really quick. But that's really the main thing that I wanted to get to. Another main thing that I wanted to get to as well was Rockstar apparently is going to add, I guess, 6 new cars. Now, don't get me wrong, I am a big, big, big fan of the supercars. I love supercars. That's my favorite category. But I really think that they should go ahead and add like more sports classics. Now, I love sports classics. I think that that's a great category to add. But if you don't add sports classic, just add like a damn truck or something, man. Like spice it up. Like, don't get me wrong, we can always use more supers. Don't get me wrong, I love supers on here, but just spice it up. Add some new cars that we haven't seen before that we're not really expecting. I think that would add a whole different element to the game that would spice it up a little bit. Another thing that that was supposedly leaked by that former Rockstar employee was all the casinos, the biker DLC, and then there was the heist. Now, the heist I think is a really, really, really big deal. Now, if you do the heist, which apparently is supposed to be 4 new heists that's supposed to be added, the heists are going to boost the game, give it a little bit more of a variety. Now, those first 4 heists that you did, they were cool when they first came out, but they got kind of dull after a while. You kind of it gets repetitive, which Rockstar, they did a great job on the heist, but the heists really don't make sense. You kind of just do a whole bunch of just random missions that lead up to the heist. What I really think that they should do and what they should add, they really, really, really should think about adding like actual missions that make sense that lead up to the actual heist. Now, if there are actual missions with actual, you know, actual common sense put in, because you kind of just do random, missions that lead up to a heist that really doesn't add up. It's just really no commentary. There's really no actual fullness to the game. Now, if they actually do that and actually add missions that actually make sense to lead up to the heist, I think that would be great. Even if it's like side missions or something like that, that'll really boost the game up. Another thing that I wanted to mention was I think Rockstar should actually add voices to the game. Now, if they add voices, obviously I'm not talking about 30, 40 voices to the game that you could choose from. Obviously, just like, a quick, short little template of maybe 5 voices of all ethnicities that you could choose from that, will really benefit and help the storyline of the game. That's another really big thing. Because have you ever guys ever, sat through a heist and just really just thought about the game? Because Lester will be talking to you, or anybody else in a regular heist or even a mission. Your guy's not even responding. He's just kind of just shaking his head. He's not even like he's not even really there. He's just shaking his head. He has no voice. It would be cool if they could like just give us a voice template to actually respond to the game, even if it's a pre-programmed voice. That would really add another element to the game instead of this awkward stare where he's just shaking his head. He's not even responding to the stuff that Lester or whoever else is talking in the game. Another thing that I think that they should really, really, really think about adding to this game is, there are gangs all out through Los Santos in the game. Now, the gangs are mostly located in, I believe, is it Sandy Shores? I think that's the name. Sandy Shores, out there where Trevor lives. I think that's the biker gang, the Lost. And then there's the Ballers and the Vagos, I believe. Now those two gangs and the Feud. Now those two gangs are in the inner city. That's more towards the lower end of town. Now I think they should add more missions that involve the gangs. I think that will also spice up and add a whole nother element to the game. It will really help the game out. It also will, give the players more to do as opposed to just doing the same damn missions over and over and even the same heists over and over, which gets really, really, really repetitive. Um, Another thing, I really think they should add the railgun. Now, on my last video, I actually had a guy join my chat and was like, yo, RD, man, I love your videos, man. You should really keep doing them, and I really appreciate all my supporters and all my subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys subscribing to my video. It really means a lot to me. I really just trying to get my YouTube page off the ground. But he mentioned to me, man, yeah, he was mentioning a whole bunch of guns, and then the railgun came up, which I believe is only available on offline mode. Now the railgun is just that gun that you just shoot at anything and it just explodes it. It's kind of like a nuke gun. It's almost like an alien gun almost. Now that gun is awesome. One reason I don't think GTA will add that to online because it would just get too unrealistic. Now something like that may exist in real life, but it may not. Now, just adding that to online, nobody else, they wouldn't even use other guns anymore. They would just use rail guns, and it really would just get unfair for anybody who couldn't afford a rail gun or either hasn't unlocked it yet. Now, another thing that I wanted to mention, I really, really, really think they should add another jet. If they add another fighter jet that not only shoots the missiles and the cannon, the explosive bullets or whatever, they should add a faster jet and a jet that has capabilities of going invisible for a minute and 30 seconds or something. That way, if a guy's off radar, you can turn your jet invisible for a minute 30 seconds. Obviously, there will be a time limit on something like that, maybe 10 to 15 minutes real time for you to actually go back invisible, but it wouldn't last that long, maybe a minute 30 to 2 minutes. That would be a really great feature that I think that Rockstar should add to this game, another jet. I also think they should add a tank, another tank that if you guys ever play Battlefield 4, the tanks that kind of hover above the ground, the futuristic look. I think that would spice the game up a little bit. I really, really think that they should add something like that. I think it would really help the game out and the players get a fresh feel for something new. Now, I do want to say that my videos have been getting quite a bit of views lately. I do appreciate you guys, tuning in for my videos and stuff like that. I appreciate everything. I also want to shout out Nacho Cheese, Chris Move. I love those guys' videos. That's the reason I actually want to do YouTube videos. I love those guys. Their videos are awesome. Hike the Gamer, his videos are awesome as well. Um, but yeah, that's the main thing that I wanted to get out to you guys in this video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in to this video today. I do want to thank all Foreigner Betters and members. Foreigner Better is actually taking open enrollment right now. So if you guys want to, join my crew and help us get our numbers up and our GTA rank down, I believe we're in the top 30,000 crews now in the world. So our rank is steady dropping every day. So if you guys want to help us out and get that rank down, you guys are more than welcome to join our crew. I do talk to all my crew members. All my crew members know me personally. I do talk to everyone. I do help them out. Do help them get money. And if you guys are interested in being rich and powerful in GTA, just let us know. GTA is the game to play, and we will help you guys out. But I think that's going to be the end of this video today. I do appreciate you guys tuning in today for this video. And we'll check you guys later. Foreigner Better is taking open enrollment, so you guys don't be afraid to join, man. I'll catch you guys later, man.